When you go out to eat, many of us like to make sure that the place we go to not only has great food, but a decent price point. No point in overpaying for food, right? Well, not when we know we can get as good a food, if not better, at a place that is a little cheaper. But some restaurants go all out to make sure you know just how expensive they are and the various expensive foods that they have. So allow us to show you the most expensive restaurants in the world. Be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Number 5. Ultraviolet. Ultraviolet is one of the most elite and expensive restaurants in the world. There is only one table in the restaurant that seats 10 people. For the price between $500 and $900 per person, the diners can sit down to a tasting menu of between 10 and 20 courses. Each course highlights different ingredients that are presented in an innovative way. Dining in this restaurant is a theatrical experience that engages all of the senses. Not only do diners enjoy the flavors and aromas of the food, but they are also stimulated by the audio and visual effects that are going on around them while they eat. Number 4. Masa, New York. In New York, if you want a truly lavish, expensive, and unique Japanese cuisine, you'll need to go to Masa. Everything at the restaurant at minimum is $595. And that does not include the drink you'll be getting or the taxes on the food. So you'll likely be spending over $700+ in order to eat at the restaurant. While you'll be having a fine sampling of Japanese food, you'll never truly know what you can get because the menu changes daily. So you're likely to be spending about $700 to $1,000 on a meal that you can't even prepare for and just hope it tastes good to you. Make no mistake though, Masa is a popular restaurant, and Masa himself is the one making the food for you, so you know it'll be quality when you get it, no matter what it is. Number 3. Grand Velas Los Cabos. In Mexico, there is a restaurant called the Grand Velas Los Cabos, and in it, you will find a taco that costs $25,000 per taco. Yep, someone did that. Now, what it contains to help prove its worth? Langoustine, Kobe beef, almas beluga caviar, and black truffle brie cheese. The salsa is made with impressively expensive stuff too, like dried morita chili peppers, Ley 925 Ultra Premium Añejo Tequila, and civet coffee. And remember, that's just one taco. You are paying $25,000 just for that. But what's a taco without something to drink? They offer you premium tequila, but it comes in a gold and platinum bottle. So because of this, that'll cost you an extra $150,000 extra dollars just to have a drink with your taco. Because clearly you need something super expensive to go along with your super expensive taco. Am I right? Number 2, Guy Savoy de Paris. Next, we have the restaurant Guy Savoy. Showcasing the best of French cuisine, the award-winning chef has 2 flagship restaurants, one in Montmartre de Paris and the other in Las Vegas, as well as other 3 locations in Paris. A 13-course set meal, excluding drinks, will cost £478 per head. To fire up the appetite, example dishes include iced poached oysters, caviar with smoked sabayon, marmite of braised duck foie gras, and fondant carrot with carrot scales. It's very safe to say that people go to Paris for the food as much as anything else. Some even save up money so then go to places like Guy Savoy de Paris because there have been a few things better than knowing your food is being made or guided by a renowned chef. Number 1, Industry Kitchen and their 24K pizza. The 24K pizza is something that is very special in New York City. In fact, it is so special that it has a Guinness World Record. But to be clear, you can't just go there and get the pizza willy-nilly. Rather, you'll need to request it from Industry Kitchen at least 48 hours in advance. Yep, it takes that long to make sure the pizza is made. That should say something right there. The head start will give the kitchen time to prep your pizza with Stilton cheese, foie gras, platinum ocetric caviar, truffles, and 24-karat gold leaves. The pizza will cost you $2,000, but if that's simply not enough fish eggs for you, you can add on 1.5 ounces of Alma's caviar for an extra $700. Now, why you would want that on your pizza is something we honestly don't have the heart to ask. So what do you think? What do you think of this look at the restaurants on here that are way expensive and are honestly begging for the wealthy to come and spend the money there? Do any of these restaurants seem like ones you'd want to visit? Do you know another restaurant that has very expensive food? Let us know in the comments below. Be sure to subscribe, and we'll see you next time on the channel.